Hello everyone, and welcome to a difference check for Minecraft Story Mode Season 2 Episode 3 regarding the Mooshroom. Earlier in the episode, you have the choice to either shave the Mooshroom or not shave the Mooshroom, which is like a cow with a mushroom on his head, which is interesting because the way the whole prison here works in Episode 3 is that people live off of mushrooms, so it's kind of a big deal. In my original playthrough, I chose not to shave the Mooshroom, and I had that opportunity to do so because I was one of the associates that decided to guard the prisoners, basically. What we're gonna do now is I am going to shave the Mooshroom and see what happens and see how things change. I don't really know because you lose your job otherwise if you don't do it. So let's see what happens when you do it. So I'll shear it.
Fine, I'll do it.
And poor Oxblood over here and his Geoffy.
No.
Oh! I hate this. Oh no.
I can't watch.
Oh, don't do it. Oh! The poor cow. Oh no! And now you're just a cow. You lost your mushrooms. Why do I feel so sad right now?
Jeff, you still recognize me, right, buddy? Jeff!
That wasn't so hard, now was it?
Yeah, it was.
As for you, Jesse, it's clear you are ready to advance to bigger and better things. You've been promoted to the lower levels, the zombie mines.
I get to be your boss now, Jesse. Aren't you the luckiest associate of all? Now get a move on. We don't have all day.
So it's basically the same thing. It's just how this scene acts out, right? And Jesse has a really evil smile. I wonder if everybody comes with me. Oh no, it's just Stella. Okay. Nobody else has to come with.
Welcome to the zombie mines, Jesse. Every few minutes, a million gross zombies spawn. The equally gross prisoners dispatch them and collect the zombie flesh, which is...
Gross, I get it, but why?
It's all part of the admin's plan. I think. To toughen people up. So if it makes the admin happy, then let's make him happy.
This whole situation is disgusting. For the prisoners, for the zombies.
Exactly what I'd expect someone like you to think. Completely incapable of looking at the bigger picture. Though I suppose, now that we're colleagues at all, I shouldn't leave you completely in the dark. Our job is to supervise the guests as they deal with the endless zombie hordes.
Okay.
Even you could mess this up. Maybe I should knock on wood.
Wow, I can't believe this is the Sunshine Institute's idea of a promotion. This is awful.
You
Stella's
are
gonna
awful.
remember that?
You just can't. Okay, yes, it's absolutely atrocious.
Interesting.
This may not be my dream destination, but at least I'm better off than her.
Interesting.
Her who?
Okay.
Prisoner X? You must have heard that alarm before. She was recaptured, but not before taking out a lot of guards. Don't get any ideas, though. Only the warden's allowed to see her. Now, if you'll excuse me, Luna and I are off to prove why we're the best associates.
Okay, so this is a little bit different, but it's also very similar. The scene with Geoffy was totally different with the Mooshroom itself. But this is a bit different as well because all of our friends aren't with us, we're by ourselves. We have to pretty much find out a different way to get to Prisoner X, basically. I don't really know how to do that quite yet, so we'll have to see. And I feel like the way we're talking to Stella is a bit different too, because we can go a couple of different pathways with Stella. So let's try to figure this out from the perspective of associate. Okay, guys, so now here comes the part where we get to see the fallout of the decision we made with the Mooshroom, I'm guessing. This is kind of where we see a little bit of that in my original playthrough, so let's see how things change now that we shaved the Mooshroom and see if Oxblood shows up.
Okay, definitely feeling better with a sword in my hand again.
Because he should come marching in here pretty quick.
What? It's versatile.
Right? Everybody has a sword anyway. Oh, and then Nerd comes in with the weapons.
Actually,
Interesting.
Not a bad look.
Looking good, gang. Now let's...
You jerks better
we
not
go.
have taken all the cool weapons before I got to dig through them.
Friends reunited. It's a prison miracle. Even if Jeff is a little completely different.
I ought to pound you to pulp for what you've done to Geoffy Pooh. Incoming face punch!
Oh, no.
Look, Big Red and Ugly, maybe you should reconsider your emotions right now.
Prisoner X, oh jeez, I don't want no trouble. I'm out of here. Come along, Geoffy.
And then Jeff just leaves.
That was
Okay.
frighteningly effective.
Well, now that that's over with, can we get moving now, please?
Huh. Okay, so it's just a little bit that changes. Not as big of a decision as I thought it was going to be, but now that we got that all out of the way, here is what I did in my original playthrough where I didn't shear the Mooshroom and Geoffy retains his, you know, mushroomy identity. I wanna.
No!
Don't do it, Jesse.
Not liking your hesitation here, Jesse.
You can't. You won't.
You do want to be promoted, don't you?
I'm begging ya.
Ain't happening, Warden. Deal with it. I'm ordering you! No! Deal with it. Take it away.
No! Not my Geoffy Pooh!
Oh, Geoffy Pooh!
I trusted you, Jesse. You are no longer an associate. You've been demoted to guest. And as a consequence for your actions, dig it up. What the heck are you doing? Teaching you a lesson, Jesse. No more mycelium. You'll starve. You and your friends will be relocated to the lower levels. The zombie mine.
I couldn't do it,
Well,
though, Geoffy!
isn't this a treat? My rambunctious rival is now my poor prisoner. Get moving.
Well, we needed to go to the lower levels anyway. Let's hope they're survivable.
See here, man. So, I wonder if this just would have been happening no matter what, if I took the
Welcome to
prisoner
the
route right
zombie
away.
mines, Jesse.
I don't know.
Oh, just when you think you've seen it all, what exactly is this place?
Every few minutes, a million gross zombies spawn. The equally gross prisoners dispatch them and collect the zombie flesh, which is...
Gross. I get it, but why?
Don't know, don't care. Do your job.
They just
Zombies
eat
won't
it?
fight themselves, so get to fighting.
I don't know, Stella. I think you do care.
Nice try, Jesse. Your twisty little mind game twistery isn't gonna work. You're nuts if you think I'm helping you. You brought this on yourself, Jesse. I don't get it. You could have just joined the admin and never had to suffer a second. Instead, you chose to throw it all in the lava pit. I think all of those people cheering for you 24/7 have made you delusional. Made you think that you could just change the world. It's sad is what it is.
You're
Hey,
sad.
I'm doing the right thing here. I'm the hero.
I'm afraid that hero doesn't mean much in the civilized world if you don't have the power to back it up, Jesse. I'll give you one piece of advice, just one. Try not to cause any more trouble. If you do, you'll get sent to maximum. With her.
Oh, perfect. So I need to cause trouble.
Who's in there?
You must have heard those alarms earlier. That was Prisoner X. She tried to escape, but they got her back. And she scares me. You don't want to end up in there.
She's probably the lady we saw in the preview at the end of
play
episode
nice.
2.
Come along, Luna.
The one in the straitjacket. So let's try to cause some trouble here. Let's try to
What
get
on
into
earth was
Prisoner
that
X's
about?
area.
Sounds like that vent is our way to Prisoner X.
It's just so nasty. Like, they're like cannibals, kinda. Llama's like, no, man. Let's see what we can do here, man.
Looking good, gang. Now let's...
Geoff.
Oh,
Spells my best friend.
The mushroom.
Love you, Jeffy.
Oh, it's a mushroom. Oh,
Friends reunited! It's a prison miracle!
oh.
I guess Jesse does seem like good people.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
You're holding us up. Move along. Now.
Prisoner X? Oh, jeez. I don't want no trouble. I'm out of here. Come along, Jeffy.
That was
Later, Jeffy.
frighteningly effective.
Okay, guys, so this is the decision where you either shave the mushroom or don't shave the mushroom. I am curious to see what happens if you even have the opportunity to do so if you don't choose to be a associate right from the get-go and you just choose to be a prisoner right away. I'm not sure if this decision would even exist. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. Maybe I'll go ahead and revise this video. We'll see. But thank you guys for being here. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you a bunch. If you guys enjoy these videos or you appreciate me going ahead and making these, make sure you leave a sub. Make sure you leave a like. That way I know that you guys are enjoying these videos, and that way it helps you see more videos in the future. But yeah, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. And then I'll see you in the next video that we do around here.